YHWH said these words. I have YHWH who brought you out of the land of Mitzrayim, out of the house, out of the abode of slavery. This is verse 3 of chapter 20. You are to have no other gods before me. YHWH is Yah, and He is the only Yah. It says right here, you are to have no other gods before me. Friends, you are to keep the mitzvahs of YHWH. I will read the fourth verse. You are not to make for yourselves a carved image or any kind of representation, anything in heaven above or on the earth beneath or in the water below the shoreline. There you have friends, Smoke chapter 21 through 4. This, you are to obey YHWH's teaching instructions, friends. And one of the teaching instructions are the feasts, friends. I want you to go with me to Smoke chapter 12. Pick it up in the 18th verse. Excuse me. From the evening of the 14th, this is chapter 12, verse 18 of Exodus. From the evening of the 14th day of the first month until the evening of the 21st day, you are to eat matzah. During those 7 days, no leaven is to be found in your houses. Excuse me. Whoever eats food with mutts in it is to be cut off from the community of Israel. It doesn't matter whether he is a foreigner or a citizen of the land. Eat nothing with the mutts in it wherever you eat matzah. That was Smoke chapter 12, verse 18 through 20. We're going to read Smoke chapter 12, verse 21 through 25. Then Moshe called all the leaders of Israel and said, select and take lambs for your family and slaughter the Pesach lamb. Take a bunch of hyssop leaves and dip it in the blood, which is in the basin, and smear it on the two sides and leaves and dip it in the blood which is in the basin, and smear it on the two sides and top of the door frame. are very important. They are a command from y'all. They're not just a saying, they're a command from y'all. Friends. And people think it's just for the Hebrews. It said in their Torah, too. This is Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 14. You are not to misuse the name of YHWH your God, because YHWH will not leave unpunished anyone who misuses his name. And when you tell people that Yah says not to do the Torah, to misuse his name, you misuse his name. And God tells you in Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 4, Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 11, sorry. It's 11, not 14, it's 11, sorry about that. It says, you are not to misuse the name of YHWH your Yah, because YHWH will not leave unpunished someone who misuses his name. Friends, I'm here to tell you that when you tell people, oh, God tells us not to do the work, when you tell them that, when you tell people